welcome back. So, after we've now followed Skirk into some kind of abyss realm to do some training for the upcoming battle, we've decided to have some rest and equip the, what was it called? The dream mirror that she gave us. We've equipped that. And after we fell asleep, we've ended up in this weird grassy area covered in fog. And this strange creature that we've supposedly got to follow. So where are we going, little guy? Oh.
Skirk, why are you skipping classes again? We've talked about this.
'Cause he's a crabby old man, and he's a boring old man. I don't like going to his classes.
Excuse me? You shouldn't talk about your teacher like that. It's very disrespectful.
All right, let's not get into a big fight about this. Skirk's learned what she needs. There's no point forcing her to sit through more classes if she doesn't want to be there. But I'd still love to hear about what you got up to yesterday. Why don't you tell your dad all about it?
I went diving, and I saw this huge fish. I never knew they could get that big. It looked kinda dumb though, with that stupid big fat head. I tried to shake its fin, but it just spat water at me.
Probably should have left it alone. It's just strange to see this side of Skirk, though.
Oh, and today, I'm gonna go to that prairie up north. There's supposed to be this giant bird there that can spit fire. I bet if I climbed on its back, it could fly me all the way to the stars.
Then I suppose your old dad should get one as a pet too. Otherwise, how are you gonna hear me call you for dinner up there in the stars?
When it's time to eat, I'll come back on my own, Zilly. Anyway, gotta go. Bye, Mom. Bye, Dad.
Wait! Put on a coat at least. You'll catch a cold. I'm talking to you, young lady. You spoil that child, you know. Ever since that merchant ship arrived, she practically lives outside. Always going on about exploring the beyond one day, whatever that means.
Let the kid do what makes her happy. Besides, we both know you're all bark and no bite. Come on, our little adventurer is gonna be hungry when she gets back. Let's get started on dinner.
Let her dream. Let her dream. Although, again, how does she go from that to this? Oh, she's outside. The weather's wonderful today. Alright.
The stars shimmer high above. But what lies beyond the stars? Mountains as far as the eye can see? An endless snowy plain? Or maybe buildings taller than the sky, like the people from the merchant ship said. I can't be the only one asking these questions. The universe is fascinating. If only I could meet some other people like me. We could set sail together and explore every corner of the world. I'm sick of being a kid. There's so many amazing things out there, and I'm ready to see them all. But for now, I'm starving. Better get back.
Good succulent meal. That's what you need. A nice meal. Huh? What's over there? So she got distracted on the way back. Something's going on.
Don't let a single one of them get away!
No, please, spare the children! Stay back!
They're coming!
Run!
Help!
Eliminate the threat.
Take them down!
Don't be scared. Ah!
This way!
We'll never make it!
Fire. There's fire everywhere. What happened?
I told you we shouldn't have trusted these outsiders!
Really don't think that's an I told you so moment.
Why are you doing this? What did we do to deserve this? We welcomed you with our finest food and drink, showed you the best our home has to offer, gifted you cloth dyed by our own hands. And this is how you treat us?
Run! Save yourselves!
Captain, Zone 3 is clear and we have Zone 2 surrounded.
Begin extermination. Remember the orders from upper command. No one is to be left alive.
Rest assured, sir. We have enough munitions to annihilate these savages and burn their entire civilization to the ground.
Good. The only ones who put up a real fight are that man and his wife, correct? What's their status?
We shot the man in the ankles and the wife broke her wrist attempting to fight back. They won't be doing much more fighting. They're holed up in their home for now, but they won't last long. To prevent them from making some kind of last stand, we're planning to clear out the other zones first so we can send a bigger squadron to surround them.
Well, well. Turns out some of these beasts do know how to use their claws. Now the threat these savages pose will be undeniable. Let them cling to what's left of their lives for a little longer. Once the other zones are cleared, I'll cut off their heads myself.
Well, this dreamscape has definitely changed. That's just a simple color palette change, just change the atmosphere. Seems something's burning. What's going on?
Dad? Mom?
Skirk, you're all right? Thank heavens.
I'm so happy to see you, sweet girl. But you need to go. It isn't safe here. They'll be back any second.
What happened? You're bleeding a lot. Dad? Mom?
This is the place. Alert all units. Prepare to surround.
Run, Skirk! Run as far away as you can! Don't trust anyone! Your dad and I, we're not afraid to stare death in the face, but we need you to survive. My clever girl, so curious. You're already so brave. I know you're going to grow up to be such a positive light in this world.
Whenever you miss us, just play this song. Remember, life is a gift. Don't let darkness claim it.
Break down the door! Look what we have here. A savage that can pluck a tune. Well, the show's over. You! Stop singing! Shut it! I said shut it or I'll make you! Fine. Have it your way!
What was that? Oh, hello. Well, this seems rather strange, because Skirk isn't the type to... As far as we know her anyway, she's not the type to just play the guitar like this. She seems normally very closed off to things, so her playing the guitar, is that some element of like her inner self hidden away underneath the Skirk that she's presenting to us? Seeping out, maybe when she's alone?
Oh, you're awake?
I mean, the thing is, you weren't asleep, so was it like a daydream, or... like, what's going on there? Yes?
I found a few clues while you were asleep, but it's only a start. Now, time for the second stage of your training. This time, the focus is elemental energy.
Come find me when you're ready to begin.
You should really tell her that you saw what you saw, though. Really.
Man, staying in the abyss feels so surreal, don't you think? No day and no night. It's like time hardly exists. If we weren't careful to keep track, it feels like we'd have no idea how long we've even been here. Well, except for the fact that Paimon still gets hungry like clockwork. You go do your training. Paimon's gonna grab a bite.
That doesn't surprise me. I'm ready to start.
The way I see it, the pursuit of power is divided into 3 stages. The first is mastering the use of standard weapons. Next is learning how to harness natural energy. And after that, you're free to challenge even higher dimensions. The natural energy of Teyvat is, of course, elemental energy. But that's not my area of expertise. I draw from a different source of power.
A different source of power? That must mean the Honkai, the Abyss.
Abyssal power, yes. Also known as the power of the Void Realm. My master, Sertologi, is a true expert in that area. After all, he was one of the group of 5 that infamously stole the all-encompassing power of the Abyss, an act for which the people of Conria gave them the epithet, the 5 Sinners. The elemental energy of Teyvat, on the other hand, is derived from the power of the Light Realm. These 2 forms of energy exist in direct opposition to each other. Suffice to say, there's not much I can teach you this time.
But there's something familiar about the power you use. It almost seems related to cryo in some way. I wonder if it's like time related, like you freeze something, it's held in place. You freeze it in time, it's held in place. Maybe?
A keen observation, traveler. Call it respecting local norms. The Abyss stands in direct conflict with the will of this world. So, to make my life easier, I disguise my power to make it appear cryo-like in nature. It's a technique I learned from some Conrian ruins, known as the 7 Shifting Serpent. If you ever change your mind about delving into abyssal power, I can teach it to you.
Nah, abyssal power doesn't really suit me. I mean, I've got the ability to purify abyssal power.
So I've heard. You seem to have a knack for removing abyssal power. But is purification really what's going on there? Like I said, power does not simply disappear.
What are you trying to say? Like, am I absorbing it, or reflecting it, or counteracting it? Like, which angle are we going with here?
Just thinking out loud. Let's focus on your elemental training. That's what's gonna help us if the situation gets tricky. True growth comes from adversity, but only if you make the choice to pick yourself up again every time you fall. So, it's time to push yourself to the limit, and then keep pushing. This is the only way to advance at pace.
Push it to the limit.
Use the power of Animo to clear the field as fast as you can.
Is that as fast as I can? Bosh, 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 bosh.
Wind blade! With the wind!
Now come back here. Come. Hey! You flew away.
Observe your surroundings. Look for things you can use to tilt the scales of success in your favor.
Yeah, obviously, like these. Is that going to give me the swirl? Assuming not. There we go, got the melt then. That's what I was after.
Wind blade!
Hey, get him on that. Get him on that. Oh, I expected more. Good. Oh.
Wind blade! Disappear!
I got you. Kill. You train the elemental powers one by one, ending with Hydro.
Use the power of Hydro to destroy the spikes.
What?
Faster. Don't give them a chance to strike you. You need to be quicker than you were in your dream. You can't afford another injury like that.
Go!
Hey, ha ha ha! Oh. I'm just gonna try and hit him mid. Wrong way! Ow! It hit me! It hit me. Bosh. Let me get that healing. Okay. Alright, well, you could hit the other one as well, couldn't you?
Water jet!
Okay, fine, we'll just stay like this. Ha ha ha. Are you gonna hit it? Like... There we go. Oh god, there's more.
Water jet!
If you line it up right, you get quite a few quite fast doing that. Along my journey, I've gained different elemental abilities in different lands, but I've never trained them all at once like this.
You need to understand what makes you special. The ability to wield elemental energy without a vision and switch between the elements at will. It means your aspirations need no approval from the gods. Your power is not bound by the rules of this world. So be bold. Do not be afraid to chart your own path.
Graceful as the wind, tough as stone, nimble as lightning, flourishing like foliage. I can feel the power of the elements flowing through me. Sometimes as peaceful as a flowing stream, other times surging like a raging river. If I close my eyes, I can almost hear the voices. But it's not like some wild beast battling me for dominion. It's more like saying hello to an old friend.
Very good. It seems you've reached a deeper level of connection with the elements.
How long has it been this time? I'm exhausted. I need some food.
Long enough for you to lose yourself in your training, which is a good sign. Relentless practice with the elements has drained all your strength, but it's also what allowed you to make progress. Get some rest. When you wake up, we'll proceed to the final stage of your training.
Let me guess, we're gonna get another one of your dreams, or are they memories?
If you wish to master the elements at a fundamental level, you must see the entire natural world. Nature in all its places and forms. That is part of what it means to be a traveler.
Not a capital T traveler. A lowercase t traveler. Barrel. Oh, that's worth mentioning. We're going back to Atlia soon. On the channel. Just so you know. Time to dream! This place again. Hello! Did you bring me here? Who are you? Yeah. Ciao. No response. The strange creature just floated away. What is that thing? What is it doing in Skirk's inner world? And where's it taking me this time? I imagine it's part of Skirk and like a part she's buried or something. The curious side of her.
What is the secret to power? longing, hatred, self-preservation. No, it is fear. The fear of losing those you love. The fear of watching your home burn. Fear of loneliness. Fear of death. Fear is the source of evolution. It forces humanity to adapt to their environment and overcome hardship. It is in the process of prevailing over our fears that we surpassed first ourselves and then the rest of the world. That fear is now part of you. It calls on you to evolve. And it is time to answer.
Alright. Ow, it hurts. Daddy, Mummy's like... Is it a physical pain or is it a mental pain? That's my question there.
Any minute spent missing home is a minute wasted. Practice your sword work instead. Do not make me tell you twice.
But, Master, I can barely lift the sword anymore. If I keep going, I feel like my wrist is going to break.
So it has not broken yet. Then pick up your sword and keep practicing until it breaks. I want to hear the cracking and splintering of bone. After all, bones can always be reset.
I mean, yeah. Still not a nice thought, though. Everything's gone black. This guy's moving slower as well. Like, what's the matter? What's the matter, little dude?
Good, Skirk. Once again, you survived. How do you feel?
Cold and pain.
These are signs that you are adapting to the abyss. Each time the flesh is torn and the spirit crushed, each time you claw back from the brink of death, you become stronger. I now understand why these people sought to destroy your homeland. Your potential goes beyond even what I could have anticipated. But you still have much to learn in your pursuit of strength. Your mind is rife with distractions. From now on, I shall show no mercy in your training. You must learn to shut out all the pointless emotion, crush the self that makes you weak, and become master over your physical form. Get up, Skirk. Wipe the blood off your face. Cut away the rotten parts of your flesh. And mend what is broken. Then take up your sword.
Yes, Master.
It's kind of sad. It's like the adventurous, curious girl is just disappearing. It's like, oh, the dream is over, but can't get that suffocating, oppressive feeling out of my head. I have so many questions about Skirk's past. Where does she come from? What has she been through?
You're up! Hopefully you got some good rest.
Oh yeah.
Skirk said to tell you that she's ready to start the final stage of your training whenever you are. So, want to head over now? Or did you want to wait a little?
If it's an option, I'll wait and see if we can talk to you. I really want answers, but right now it's vital that I complete my training. Once that's done, I'll find a chance to talk to her. Okay. Can we speak to Paimon? No. It was worth a check, though. Through the portal! Hello, Skirk! I saw you in a dream.
From your training so far, you have gained better command of the sword, and more control over your elemental abilities.
It's all thanks to your guidance.
That's only part of it. Experience is the real teacher. Your journey, the friends you have made, the dangers you have faced. These have taught you more than I ever could. Now, it's time to focus on how you react under pressure. You must be able to think rationally, even in unpredictable combat situations. To simulate this, I'm going to attack, and you're going to block. Ready?
I guess. Give me your worst.
Not bad. That defensive stance looks near unbreakable. Just like your sister. Oh, that reminds me. You still don't know what happened to her, do you?
I mean, do tell. Oh. You just broke your concentration, mate. She's got you. Yep.
Hey, no fair! That's cheating!
You think every opponent has the same moral code as you? You can denounce their deplorable methods all you want, but only if you live to tell the tale. The dead don't get to complain. Strong emotions will always arise in combat. Anxiety, anger, fear. But a true warrior is never at their whim. Only when you are free from the influence of emotion can you make the right choice, no matter the situation.
Are you perhaps describing yourself?
How amusing. Almost sounds like you think you know me.
I mean, we do know a little bit about you now.
But you don't. You can choose your own path. We are not the same. Let's begin. Try to use reason over emotion. Make the most rational and advantageous decision in any given moment. This is your final training session. Look alive. Same drill as before, but this time I'm going to interfere. Hold your focus.
Just want them going up there. Kai. Ooh, hello. Oh, missed one.
Go!
Get that. Oh! Ow. Come on. Pop. Lovely. Oh, I thought I was just outside that. Oh, you would put that there, wouldn't you?
Water jet! Go!
Okay. Ah. Stop putting them exactly where I'm gonna be. Hardly fair.
Water jet! What? Water jet!
Not bad. Better than I expected.
Oh, ha-ha! It's not easy to control my emotions. The battle is overwhelming, but I can just focus all my attention on what my opponent is doing and how I should respond. It's almost like my emotions take a back seat.
You're getting the hang of it. The first step to controlling your emotions is controlling your mind. You want a unified train of thought. It all comes down to focus.
Focus. Focus on the battle. I think it's working. I could choose to tune out anything that isn't relevant to the battle, but I think I'm still pretty far from having full control over my emotions.
Your mind is rife with distractions. From now on, I shall show no mercy in your training. You must learn to shut out all the pointless emotion, crush the self that makes you weak, and become master over your physical form.
Skirk went through this kind of training too, didn't she? How merciless does the training have to be to make someone substitute all emotion for pure reason?
Stop. Let's pause here. One look, and I can tell your mind has wandered. That's to be expected. There's a limit to how long a human being can concentrate on one thing. Staying calm and focused sounds simple in theory, but in practice, it's more demanding than sword work or elemental abilities.
Skirk is right. Now that I've stopped, all the emotions I was suppressing are rushing back to the surface. Pain, exhaustion, frustration, doubt. But exhaustion is the main one. Feel like I could fall asleep on the spot.
Get some rest. No point training further if you're already dead on your feet. Like I said at the beginning, the only goal of this training is for you to reach a point that you're satisfied with. You managed to push past your limits, which is a good start. You can be proud of that and sleep well knowing that you've earned it.
Did we get a lovely chest? Hello.
Warriors will train day and night to perfect their skills. But when the battle comes, their fate may be decided in a matter of minutes. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and just like that, all their blood, sweat, and tears were for nothing. You need to push yourself to perfection, or you might not even live to regret it.
Goodbye. Get those primos from this, because I need to keep saving up. Hydro sigil. Why hydro? So is this place technically somewhere in Fontaine? Technically? Maybe just the map is, I'm not sure. Yeah, I need the primo so I can get Siege into 100 when I get the chance. When I get the chance. Barrel. Time to go spend some time with the little guy. Which I assume is Skirk's suppressed emotions. At this point, looks like I'm back in Skirk's inner world. Don't see the strange creature this time, but I think I can navigate this space on my own now, even without it here to guide me. Don't know how to leave, so I'm stuck here until I wake up. Can't hurt to take a look around while I wait. Oh, I was gonna say like, I was gonna say like the orange sort of like area had disappeared, but it's moved over there. Wet.
Skirk is amazing. She faced down that terrifying giant and cut its head clean off.
Oh, she got hurt though, didn't she? I heard it was pretty bad.
Yeah, well, that's a given. But the moment she was on the mend, she got right back to practicing her sword work. I heard Master suffered a grave injury once too. Lost an arm and a leg and still came back stronger than ever. Skirk's becoming more like him by the day.
Oh, incredible. I wonder if I'll ever reach their level. They're always so resolute, so unshakable.
Pathetic. You're not even trying. You're so much weaker than you think.
Skirk, have you become a positive light in this world?
Do you even remember how many of us perished in that fire? How many bodies were left to rot on the scorched earth? Yet you alone live on.
Keep your gaze fixed on your blade. You don't deserve to rest.
I have so many questions. I just want to jump in a spaceship, explore the whole universe, and get answers from the stars. I just need to wait till I'm grown up. Then I can do anything.
Now, you must bid farewell to who you were in the past and become someone stronger.
Run, Skirk, run! Only death awaits us here. Keep running, and don't ever look back.
So is she still running in her mind? That's the question. Lovely pot of tea.
Let's see here. First things first, you need a new identity.
Alice?
Going around telling people you're from somewhere beyond the stars won't do, now will it? How about saying you hail from beneath the earth instead? As the Conrian saying goes, venturing out into the universe and down into the abyss are the same in that both are braving the dark unknown.
Well, I'm a visitor on this planet, so I'll follow the rules.
Ah, splendid. That saves me quite a bit of trouble. Let me offer you a piece of advice in return, although it might not be what you want to hear. I know the pursuit of strength is important to you, but taking a moment for yourself every once in a while is never a bad idea. Ignore her existence for too long, and there will come a day when you can no longer hear her voice.
Yeah, getting more into how it connects to everything else. Into the greater Hoyoverse kind of thing with Skirk. Huh? Dream is over. I can hear the crackling of a fire in the distance. There's the fragrant aroma in the air. Grilled meat!
You're awake!
Food!
You must be starving, right? Ta-da! A barbecue feast just for you.
Thank you, Paimon. Yeah, I'm starving.
Of course you are. That's why Skirk and Paimon got this all ready for you. Dig in, before it gets cold.
Should I be jealous, Paimon? You made a new friend without me.
Ah, well, if you're around someone long enough, it's bound to happen. Plus, Skirk can cook. So, Paimon decided she can forgive the whole Ice Queen thing. Paimon's not one to hold a grudge.
Here's an idea. Let's save the chit-chat until after the meal.
Fair dues. You dig in and make quick work of the food.
So full. Okay, it's Paimon's turn to sleep now. Wake her up when it's time to go.
I have good news. First, your training is complete. You have what it takes to wield immense power. Now it's just a matter of putting it into practice. Continue to learn from your journey and hone your skills against formidable opponents. Second, I've located the culprit we've been searching for. Next, we just need to retrieve the missing part of your soul, and our business will be concluded.
Oh, thank you. That's a lot faster than I expected.
When Ajax trained with me, he once told me he was bursting with questions. So I allowed him to ask me 3 of them before he left. You and I may never meet again, Traveler. So if there's anything you want to ask me, now's your opportunity. Just like Ajax, I'll answer 3 of your questions.
Ooh, do I get a choice here? After spending time in Skirk's inner world and witnessing her memories, there are so many questions I could ask, but the most important one is...
Are you really from Teyvat?
I mean, clearly not at this point. Come on.
Okay, not the angle I was expecting. What makes you ask that?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier, but while we were dream mirroring, I think I saw your memories.
This is the first time I've seen Skirk break her composure. Guess that really took her by surprise.
I knew that was a possible side effect. Closed off my mind to you for that exact reason. Even with the dream mirroring, you should have seen nothing but endless darkness.
So Skirk didn't share those memories with me on purpose, and in fact, she tried her best to keep them from me. But speaking of endless darkness, on my first time there, that was all I saw until that strange creature appeared.
Whatever. Must have been a flaw in my execution. I shouldn't be too surprised. Due to some recent circumstances, my self-control has been lacking as of late. Since you've seen what you've seen, there's no reason to hide the truth. All I ask is that you keep it a secret.
That's fair.
I'm not from Teyvat. I'm from a different planet. And there was a time when I journeyed through the stars. A lot like you in some ways.
Like me? Do you mean you're also a descender?
No, we're different in that respect. You're influencing the fate of this world. But me, I'm just passing through. Several hundred years ago, my master, Sertology, opened the border between worlds and sent me here.
So, if anything, you're the traveler. Because you're just traveling through. Like, you're not here to stay. You're not part of the world in some way. You really are the traveler.
But this is not my home. And one day, I'll return to the vast unknown of space. So, there you have it. On to your second question.
What's your favorite color?
What is your goal in coming here?
To become stronger. For certain reasons, I need to bridge the power gap between me and my master as quickly as possible. But first, I need to understand the source of his strength. To do that, I need to follow in his footsteps. Walk the path he once walked. And somewhere along the way, I'll find out how to defeat him. That is my sole focus and purpose. Okay. You have one question remaining.
Skirk's goal is to defeat the Foul. Can hear how serious this is for her. Wonder what those certain reasons could be. But given how quickly she blazed through that answer, now she wants to talk about it. I have one question left. What should I ask?
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss. But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing.
Maybe I should take this opportunity to get Child some answers.
Well, your last question?
You know Child is looking for you, right? Are you going to let him see you?
Ajax. His situation is different than yours. Before you ever crossed paths with me, you'd already encountered many formidable people, studied their techniques, and developed your own skill set. So, during your training, all I had to do was build upon that foundation. But Ajax was so young when he came to me. A complete blank canvas. Children can't help but imitate their role models. In the long run, that would only hinder his growth. Once Ajax has enough strength in his own right, I will allow us to meet again. Until then, let that motivate him to reach his full potential.
Fair dues. That was a calm and calculated answer. It's like she was talking about something entirely mundane. Don't know why, but I'm not buying it. She makes it sound like the decision has everything to do with Child and nothing to do with her. What does she actually feel about it? The abyss is completely silent. This domain must get lonely after a while. Not to mention, she said it's been hundreds of years since she arrived in Teyvat. Even longer than that if you account for how slowly time passes in here.
Unlike you, I have no desire to establish a connection with the world. The weak and the lowly have no right to remember me. They're lucky they only have a few missing memories to show for it.
And all that time, she never established a connection with this world. Was it really just because she looks down on the weak? That should give me a straight answer if I asked. Plus, we used up our questions. Besides, I already used up 3 questions. She was happy to give me cold, hard facts. But I still feel like I haven't heard her true voice.
Wake up your companion. It's time to go. Oh, and everything I just told you. Best keep it a secret from her as well.
Do I have to?
Time to go. Oh, finally. Where are we headed?
Just follow me. I'll open an abyssal rift close to the culprit's location. It will take us to where he's hiding.
Righto. And I think that's a perfect place for us to end this part. And in the next part, we'll be heading off to go find the culprit. Looks like they're over here at the chasm? Interesting. Still wondering why we ended up getting a hydro sigil, though. Don't know. Anyway, we'll see you in the next part over at the chasm. Ta-da for now.